I do remember this. Oh! Why are you doing this to me? Well, I just am looking at that girl and I want to give her a hug.
There's hardly anyone who hasn't heard the name Megan Fox, whether in connection to her ex-husband Brian Greene or her current boyfriend Machine Gun Kelly. However, this American actress and model is every inch a superstar who has made a name for herself in the Hollywood scene. Worth about $10 million, let's talk about everything there is to know about Megan Fox and how she spends her millions. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. Let's get the show on the road. Hollywood life. Born in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, 35-year-old Megan Denise Fox has had her fair share of fame and fortune in the Hollywood industry. When she was just 13 years old, Megan got into the world of acting and modeling. She did such a great job at it that it wasn't long before she started getting some great recognition for her acting skills. In 2007, Megan featured in the Transformers series, and just 3 years later, she got married to Brian Austin Green. Brian was part of the Dr. 90210 show, a reality television series that has a successful run. Together, they had 3 children: Bodie Ransom Green, Noah Shannon Green, and Journey River Green. Unfortunately, the couple split in 2020, and Megan has been busy with getting rid of some of the many properties they shared together. Someone else has also been keeping her busy, and that is her current boyfriend, Machine Gun Kelly. Megan is apparently in love with the musician and actor, and has been spending a lot of time at his house in Los Angeles. They even filmed the music video for Bloody Valentine, his single, in his apartment. Now, let's talk about Megan a little bit. It's no secret that Megan Fox has graced the covers of several magazines, including Rolling Stone, and was even considered something of a sex symbol because of these provocative shoots. Although she hasn't done so much in Hollywood recently, she has starred in several movie projects, including New Girl, a sitcom she featured in for some seasons. Even better, she has brand endorsements with Acer, Sharper Image, and Armani. Her endorsement deal with the luxury brand Armani for bras, perfumes, panties, and jeans is worth millions of dollars. So, when she's making her next million on the set of a movie or busy with modeling contracts, how does Megan Fox spend her millions? It's time to take a look at her cars and properties. Cars. Most celebrities have a knack for creating a car collection of some of the most expensive vehicles you can find in the world. It's almost like a rite of passage. For Megan, the actress is more comfortable with getting cars that offer a lot more in the comfort department. However, that doesn't mean that they are not stylish. She is definitely in love with high-end luxury cars. First, there's a Mercedes-Benz CLS 55, which is Megan's pride and joy. This white vehicle has all the features you would expect in a modern Mercedes-Benz and gives quite a lot of mileage on the road. Megan also loves to cruise around town in her white Mercedes-Benz G550 with its black and red interior leather seats. Finally, the model has a white Tesla, which is the creme de la creme of expensive cars. Megan's Mediterranean-style villa. Although a divorce from Brian Austin Green, a former 90210 star, made Megan want to sell off most of the properties they shared together, this video wouldn't be complete without a look at the impressive mansion Megan owned with her ex. With a net worth of about $10 million, Megan still has enough dough to buy several more of these if she wants. During the divorce, Brian and Megan were living apart, with the actress spending most of her time in the Casablancas home and at the home of her boyfriend, Machine Gun Kelly. He also has an impressive modern house with glass fittings that give it a lovely finish. Back in 2009, when Megan and Brian were still together, they purchased their property in the trendy Los Feliz area of Los Angeles. This cost approximately $3 million, and they both did a good job of bringing the property to life. Megan and Brian spent a lot of money in renovating this place into what we know as a Mediterranean-style villa. This magnificent mansion is more than 5,000 square feet with 5 bathrooms and 4 bedrooms. It's so beautiful that it gives any occupant a view of downtown Los Angeles, along Long Beach and the ocean. You could call this property a perfect blend of historic architecture and all the modern comforts that technology offers. You can fault these two for a lot of things, but not their taste in interior decoration. This almost all-white slate got a total transformation into an inviting yet private compound that had all the best of California lifestyle, from the refurbished antique to the spacious living room. It also had a fireplace in the family room with French doors that went as far as the ceiling. All around the beautiful home are expensive covered balconies with a perfect view of the city below. You could choose to dine here while admiring the view or in the formal breakfast and dining room. For relaxation time with your family, you can find them in the media and game rooms, where there is different fun equipment, including a large snooker table. And what about the chef's kitchen? This is filled with stainless steel appliances with a marble countertop that is the picture of elegance. Moving over to Meghan's master suite, you'll be welcomed by a huge walk-in closet. You really shouldn't expect anything less than this for a superstar with her account balance. This room also has a spa-like bathroom complete with a soaker tub and a private terrace for some quiet time. All around, the home are eccentric touches of updated technology, including video camera surveillance, a sound system, and projectors. All these are enclosed in a huge gate for privacy, and of course, there's a large swimming pool where they sometimes host events with their friends. After the divorce from Brian, Meghan put this breathtaking property on the market for $3.9 million as she was finally ready to say goodbye to the place she once called home. Property in Sherman Oaks. Another one of Meghan's impressive homes was in the Sherman Oaks area of Los Angeles. Although she bought this property in 2012 for about $900,000, she sold it for a cool $1.3 million. This was a one-story property of about 2,500 square feet with 3 bathrooms and 3 bedrooms. From the outside, you would think it was a small building, but stepping into the property is like walking into a large hall with a lot of space. From the vaulted ceilings to the beautiful architecture, every inch is as impressive as you would expect a property belonging to Meghan to be. In the kitchen area is a large island with stainless steel appliances, bar setting, and a walk-in pantry. There's also a fireplace in one of the living rooms alongside a built-in bookshelf. Although there is a specific area designed to be an office, it could easily be turned into a playroom. You will find more glass doors and a vaulted ceiling in the master bedroom, while cozy nights can be spent in the outdoor fireplace living area. This simple yet sophisticated home also has a koi pond with a waterfall, while the lounge and the game rooms can be found in what was formerly the garage. Toluca Lake House. Finally, let's talk about the Toluca Lake House in San Fernando Valley. This mansion got its name from the beautiful natural lake that is the highlight of the house. It also has a cool history as it once belonged to Bing Crosby, a popular American singer. Brian and Meghan bought this house in 2014 for about $3.5 million, with it being as big as an acre. This mansion is complete with gorgeous olive trees and century-old oak trees leading from the curving driveway. With 6 baths and 4 beds, you have almost 7,000 square feet of living space to explore. We haven't even talked about the pool house, which sets on about 500 square feet, and this is separate from the main house we mentioned earlier. It even has its own baths and kitchen. This spacious main room has quartz slate floors, with other impressive features such as floor-to-ceiling windows, wooden floors, and iron chandeliers. There's a beautiful wall fireplace that deserves more than a passing glance. Of course, the kitchen is fitted with every amenity in the book, including an opal granite island. This Toluca Lake home has its library and a sound system for the entire property. Outside the backyard, there's a second-story loft of more than 600 square feet with a fire pit, spa, and saltwater swimming pool. When Meghan and Brian lived there, the house featured on the Bravo television show Flipping Outs. However, they had to pull out of the show most likely because they had finalized their breakup and were ready to divorce. Still, it got a rustic yet modern makeover that made another Meghan fall in love with it. Now, this Toluca Lake house belongs to Meghan Trainor, who bought it for $4.9 million and still calls it home. Megan Fox is the kind of person that is always in the media spotlight due to her very colorful lifestyle and personal life. However, when she's not making headlines, she's probably somewhere cool, surfing and playing video games on her Xbox. With her lovely personality, it's no surprise that the actress is involved with several children's charities. Apart from giving out her appearance fees from a music video to a charity organization for women, she also actively supports Racing for Kids, another philanthropic organization. Meghan is still earning millions of dollars in her career, even as much as $4 million for each movie, and she has everything she needs to live a luxurious life for a long time. And there you have it. Here's everything you need to know about Meghan's net worth, lifestyle, and how she spends her millions. Have you ever seen any of Meghan's movies, and which was your favorite? What do you like or hate about the talented actress as well? Let me know in the comments. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching.